Because it all starts with a mom, right? You have a mom, I have a mom.
More than anything else, this is a story about motherhood and about connection.
She called me and said, "Mom, I need you." And that's all she had to say.
I started reporting on this from a very simple question: what is it like to be homeless and pregnant at the same time? Kat explained that her daughter was 7 months pregnant, living in a tent in Hollywood.
California Highway Patrol had cleared her homeless encampment and thrown away everything, including her prenatals.
And Kat was really calling from this place of desperation and saying, can you please just go and cover this story?
I thought it was really important that we actually found 3 generations of homeless people and whose lives had reflected a lot of the systems that fuel homelessness.
We hadn't really covered intergenerational homelessness.
All 3 of the women that we featured in Hollywood's Finest had lost children to the foster care system.
I remember being in the white social services car in this back seat and looking up and seeing my mother and grandmother on the courthouse steps just sobbing as they were driving me off.
I grew up with my mom traveling. It's been more of like a homeless runaround from state to state. I feel like my whole life has just been written for me, like I'm just supposed to be stuck here like this.
She really understood the purpose of us being there, and she was tired of being invisible. I think it's important to let the person you're photographing know that you're like a diary and their life matters, and that's the reason why you're there.
They're gonna take everything from me, bro. Like, she took my housing voucher, so I stopped answering the phone, and then they took my daughter because
I've always known there were holes in the system, but what this showed is there is no system. Her case manager said asking a person from foster care to do something that rapidly when they've had 10 years of trauma, she felt that the system completely failed Mackenzie.
Christina happened to be pregnant at the same time that Mackenzie was pregnant.
I think that's why it was so painful for me to realize that she wasn't going to see her child again, because that was something unfathomable to me. And I don't know how she's moving on, but she is.